Hey guys, welcome back to my playthrough of Super Mario Transcending the Rainbow. And in this episode, I'm going to be tackling Metal Cap. And I've already practiced a couple stars, and they're pretty damn cool. So excited to get into this. We have a little bit of lava bouncing to do before we even get the course, but that's to be expected, you know. All right, this is just the star names. Teamwork, but snuff it. I don't like the sound of that. Chamber of Secrets. Interesting. So this first star is kind of interesting because it's actually like right smack in the middle of the stage, but because we don't have the metal cap, we have to take this way, which we won't have to take once we actually have the metal cap. Like you'll see, like once we actually have the metal cap, we can basically just burn and easily get to like the middle of the stage. So here's the star and the switch. And at first I was like, is that bad design to have like a star just right in the middle of the level? But it's actually not, because once you get the metal cap switch, like I just did, then you can get there another way, which I'll show off. Now that we have the metal cap, I can just go like this, and there's like a different way to get there, which is really cool. I like that design, like, because normally you don't want a star like right in the center of the stage, because you're just gonna pass it for other stars, so it's like it doesn't really have any meaning. But because you took like a different way to get there, it's not really the case, you know. So here we have a bit of a this is a jump that's like honestly probably not that popular. I don't know if a lot of people like it, but hey, it's here. This is thin lava bounces. So if I touched a lava wall, it'd actually be sort of a bad thing because and it happened. If I touched a lava wall, it'd sort of be a bad thing because, as you can see, I'm like, oh, I just got out. Oh, come on. I just messed up my save states again. Apparently I didn't make a save state since all the way back there. What am I doing? But yeah, touching lava walls there is bad because then you just get stuck at the top. I actually almost got out despite that. I just needed a little bit more time. It's kind of unfortunate, actually. Alright, I gotta start remembering to save state. I'm getting cooked here on that. But yeah, once you get past that thin lava bounce section, the star isn't really that bad, to be honest. Yeah, thin lava bounce is a bit tricky, and I don't think it's very popular. So it's kind of bold to put it in a hack, you know. And this is like, by the way, even though I just failed it, it's actually really not that thin. Like it could be a lot worse. Ooh, I almost touched there. There we go. Pretty clean. Is there a red coin in here, by the way? I don't know. So now we got secrets. How did I do this? Oh yeah. Came over here. Now, the secrets themselves aren't bad. I hope I don't die to this. Oh jeez. I hope I don't die to this section, but hey. Anything could happen. I like a good secrets area, you know? Jump over that guy. Here I'm going to take 2 burns. Get up there. Grab all the coins. Very nice. Yeah, so the secrets themselves weren't really that bad. And I could do a backflip to get up there. Alright, I'm flying through some of these early stars. Trust me though, this game's going to ramp it up. And I think it'll ramp it up rather soon. And then there's one more star practice, which... Okay, I actually couldn't remember what it was for a second, but now I do. Got one more star. Straight ahead. I feel like he made all these cap levels like the same difficulty, which is cool, because you could, like, if theoretically, like, either one of them could be, like, the first level you play in this hack, you know? So it'd be weird to make like one really hard and one like easy. So that was kind of like a little lava arch. Now we got some cubes. Come up here. Got a bit of a momentum jump. Momentum jumps are kind of hard. Oh, that one's kind of fine. Oh yeah, so this jump, I made a little strap for this jump actually. Little cheese perhaps. Oh, and I effed it up. No, I didn't. I'm still alive. Hold on. Oh, I thought I effed it up because that long jump is terrible. So I don't think you're supposed to do that, but I was like, why not do that? So now we're going to come down here. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, I'm very lucky I grabbed on that box because that was really bad. Cool. Flying through these stars. Yeah, I've been doing the thing where I kind of practice 3 at a time. But honestly, I mean, I'm cooking these stars. I might even be able to do a couple more. But yeah. So I'm gonna come back and then practice another 3. All right, I'm back with 3 more stars. And actually, the first one is it's very similar to the last one. It branches off of the last path I did, but like it's only like a couple extra jumps. Actually, I probably should have done those together to be honest, because it's very similar. You'll see. So yeah, I'm gonna start coming down this way. Actually, even in the next star, you start this way, but it branches a little sooner. Because for this next star, I still have to do these guys. And then I still have to do this momentum jump, and then that, if you look to the left, branches off here. It's actually a pretty deep branch. Not that I mind. So the funny thing is, when I was first doing this part, I thought you had to use the metal cap, like bring it through here. But there's actually like a snuffit bounce jump, and if you have the metal cap, you actually just kill the snuffit upon touching him. So you actually like can't use the metal cap here. It's kind of interesting. I thought he would make you use it, but if anything, it actually kind of messes you up. Yeah, that's pretty easy. Honestly, like if you just hit the lava, like it kind of does the job for you. You know, it just bounces you right up. So that wasn't bad. Okay, the next one isn't bad. I feel like the third one is a little tricky, but not terrible. I actually think the metal cap might have been easier than vanish cap. We'll see about reds though, because reds is really the deciding factor. If you have a hard reds, then I could totally throw it off. So I'm actually gonna come back this way, but this time the branch off's earlier. I'd have to go a little fast with this metal cap for this star though. So this time we're coming this way. And like I said, I do want to keep the metal cap. Because I'm gonna use it here. Get up here. So yeah, we got another cool lava section here. We have to like we have to use the fact that you get like one free bounce on quicksand. Look at that! We're just destroying this hack. Getting owned. Doesn't stand a chance. Yeah, if I keep running through metal cap like this, it might actually be a shorter episode. That's okay. I'm sure there'll be plenty of long episodes. Nice triple jump dive. Dude, when it comes to this level, I'm like, bring it on for like the red coins. Like, give me all paths. I'm ready for it. So I'm finally gonna go down a different path here. Come this way. And if you do a good long jump, you can just do one bounce like that. That's a little tricky. Ah. Yeah, I thought this last star was a little tougher, so I could say it was having a couple of deaths on it. Although that was kind of silly. That was just like me not having really much depth perception. Alrighty. Just come here. Now I take 2 bounces here to get a little extra height. Hug the wall for that bounce. All right, cool. So once you do those bounces, we actually have to do like 2 backflip wall kicks. They're not really difficult, but I don't know. Backflip wall kick is one of the moves I find a little bit more sus. That's the first one. Second one's to grab the star. Ooh, will I grab that? I think I will. Okay, good. Sometimes it looks like you're gonna grab it and you actually don't. Alrighty. That's all the normal stars done. Now I just gotta practice reds. I'm cruising through this stage. Alright, time to clean up on red coins. As expected, they are like not bad at all. So first we actually want to come down this path like I'm doing star 1. But hey, now I got a metal cap, so I don't even have to do it. Oh shit. Nice flip, nice fail. But so yeah, we want to come down the star 1 path first because there's actually 2 reds to get. And what I was trying to say before it immediately failed is that now that I have the metal cap, I don't have to worry about like, you know, using a heart and all that crap. Nope. Now I'm just burning, baby. So we got a red here. And there's one more red. I think maybe you just saw it like a bit high up. Yeah, I just ran through these reds real quick and I'm like, oh, these guys are light. This should be light work for the true bacon force. So yeah, we got those kind of like 2 intro reds. Now we got to come this way because I think it was pretty clear before and there's a red down this path. Like I wasn't noticing a lot of the reds, but I noticed that one because that one is pretty clear. Oh wow! Why did I have so much sauce on that jump? I don't know. Not an issue though, because that jump's very retriable. Okay, you know what? I think the dive was a little too much. That's what it was. I had a lot of sauce from that dive. Yeah, so I do have to come down this way, but I already came down this path for 2 stars, so it's like it's not the worst, you know. We have red here. Then I'm going to come this way. I'm going to jump over that to get down. I have to very, very briefly go down this path as well. Cool. Now we got this stuff. There is one right here that I could die to. It's this one. Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. Totally effed that up. My bad. You know what, though? I think this episode needed a death because I was going through this level way too fast. Like, it was going to be like a 15-minute episode. So, you know what? I'm throwing for content. Let's just say that. You know what? I'll go for that path first. Because I don't think there's any particular route you have to use. So, yeah, I'll go for that first. Yeah, but this has been a fun stage. I'm really liking the start of this game. I hope you could tell as a viewer now, like, this game is really well designed. Even as I was running around the overworld before, I was getting like excited. I'm like, damn, this game looks cool. So yeah, I'm gonna go for that first. Did I forget a metal cap? I do need one of those. I totally have this up before, so let's try that again. Yeah, just gotta chill out a little bit. Okay, I was getting way too excited. I don't even know what I was trying to do. That's the real problem. You always have to have like a plan when you're doing stuff like that. Where am I going? What am I doing? That red isn't bad. Okay, this is probably a better route for like doing difficult stuff. Now let's do this stuff, which I did before. I already showed off. Nice. Get me on that edge, sir. By the way, I just grabbed that metal cap so it's not in the way when I'm trying to do this jump. You don't actually really need it. Okay. So now I've gotten both. Oh, maybe I should wait till I actually have gotten it. There we go. Now I've gotten both of those reds. And the red's over there. So there's just one red. It's very easy. Lava tunnel. You don't have to go through the lava tunnel, thankfully. That would have made the start a little more difficult. I think he could have done that. It was nice of him not to make you go through the lava tunnel, but he totally could have, and like I wouldn't have like minded. Oh wow, that was. Did you see that? That was a little tight. But whatevs. Nice. Hold on a sec. Good job on getting reds, but I just saw something. Did you guys see that as I was bouncing back? I saw something in the corner there. Hold on a sec. I'm going back in. I saw you. Let's grab a metal cap and investigate. What are you? Oh, hold on. Get in there. Okay. I see you. I hate you? Not really. Wow. I just found it. Wow. My brain is still processing that. I just found a sign that says I hate you. Not really. I hope that wasn't directed at me. I mean, I'm sure that's just like a general joke, you know, for the Rom-Hacking audience. Alright, well, that got a little personal at the end, but other than that, dude, great level. I'm enjoying this game a lot. I mean, how cool has this been? So, in the next episode, we have one more cap stage, and that's the wing cap. Which, if I know wing cap, maybe wing cap's gonna be a little harder. I feel like there's challenging stuff you can do with the wing cap. But we'll see. I think is the wing cap up this way? I'm not actually sure. Let's just find out. Plus, I think this episode needs a little more run time. It's gonna be like 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, it's the wing cap. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, man. It's off to a cool start. I like that it gives you all the caps right off the get-go, you know? So I'm gonna have all of them, not have to worry about that kind of thing. Also, I like how the cap levels are obviously teaching you how to use the caps and do a bunch of stuff with the caps. They're also kind of warming you up for the basic jumps, like a lot of wall kick type stuff, that kind of thing. Warming you up for that. So let's see what this game is doing, and I'm impressed. So all right, I'm gonna end here since we cleaned up a level, even though it's probably a shorter episode. But yeah, guys, thanks everybody for watching, and yeah, next time we'll tackle that last cap. So yeah, catch you guys next time. Bye.